I gotta capture this. Last thing my browser did was, or my browser capture did was capture Uma Musume. So it's on a weird mode. There we go. There we go. So join us in VC2 to BH. The guys will scare you. Oh, I've heard you guys. I've heard you guys. Sometimes I snoop. I snoop a little bit. All right. July. Many of these were sent in a little bit more toward the end of June, but we're counting them for now. When Haruka and I had our drawings of like us in our new forms, and we were teasing new models. This is Fish trying to draw what they thought it looked like. The left silhouette obviously being Haruka. It's so good. I love the chainsaw. The chainsaw idea is so stupid. So dumb. I like how you drew Boris as Boris. There was just no ifs, ands, or buts. You just know it's him. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Haruka's narrow. It's on theme. It's on theme. Anyway, I love this. No complaints for me. No complaints. Let's give this for Fish. How about we do... I'm gonna say 200 points for this. 200 points. Thank you. Thank you. Next, mob training day. There's something in my lore that makes this really accurate, but it's like old lore that I wrote up, got some art done for, and then we never managed to make it into like a full video because we were gonna change shit, and then a million other things happened and it never ended up getting released because there was like other stuff just moving forward. But somewhere, somehow, there's some art drawn of a bunch of lore, and this reminds me of it. It does. Yeah, we got Zen chilling in the background and the gecko with Boris. I actually really like that the gecko and Boris are like the same proportions. They look scarily similar if you put them next to each other. I love it. I love it. I like this. Let's give this 150. 150 points. Thank you. The undead is killing you. He's losing his fucking mind. It's so good. I saw this one on Twitter. It's me and Haruko's sock moments, and Zen comes in with the foot. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking funny. The faces, the horrified faces on the sock puppets are insane. I remember when she got that new model and I was watching the stream. She had her foot out and I was like, dude, bro, like what? What are we doing here? Okay, what are we doing? Had the dogs out and everything. Here, guys. I say, put the dogs out if you want. Get the dogs out. But don't do that bit. Don't do that bit where you got the dogs out and chat's like, whoa, and you're like, ooh, don't look at my toes. Ooh, chat, don't look at my feet. Whoa, you guys are so crazy. You know what I mean? Just let the dogs out and be like, smell that shit, you fucking freaks, you know? Get on in there. Like, just, you know, fly the freak flag is what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with it, man. Nothing wrong with it. I love it because I know when people are doing bits, they're just doing a bit. I love to ruin the bit, and I love to sit there and chat, and I love to type. Like, I just get toxic. I start typing like, oh no, my toes are out. Definitely don't comment on them. And my friends, they'll always see me doing shit like that, and they do the same to me. It's the best. It's the best. Anyway, I love this comic. I'm doing 160 points. 160 points for this. It's beautiful. Thank you. Like Heavenly saying, stop clip farming. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm just an honest and matter-of-fact person. That's all. If I put the dogs out and be like, guys, I got the dogs out, you know? I love this one because it goes so hard for no reason. The sock puppets look so serious and it's stupid. Something about the vibe is so it kind of feels like that meme of like those two mean girls just looking at the lunch table, like looking over. Like they're a little judgmental, you know? They're really nicely rendered. Oh, I love it. It is an album cover. It does look like it, right? Yeah, no, this one slaps. I'm gonna say, let's do 150. 150 for this as well. Thank you. Thank you. This came out beautiful. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the reference. If you know, you know. Hold on. Hold on. Have you ever seen this album cover from The Seal? Seal has this album cover that's just him, like tastefully nude. And it goes so hard, and I want you to see it. It's this. That's the album cover. So they drew me, not my model, me with my webcam on, just doing the pose. They said I'm not an artist and only have paint. This shit goes so fucking hard. Okay, you drew a beautiful rendition of me. This looks so real, so true. It's cinema. I love it. No complaints. I'm giving you 90 points for it. Why are you bleeding though? That's like, guys, for the 5,000th time, it's raspberry jam. Okay. Next. Yes. I saw this on Twitter. I finished the drawing the art a day or two after the Duck Detective stream. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Look at this. Remember that mechanic in Duck Detective where you use this and then you like reveal what they look like with the glasses on? See her HD feet? You guys seen that? You remember Duck Detective? Oh, it's so good. It's so good, man. So in Duck Detective, they took every character and they drew like them cute and then them HD, because the idea is that the Duck Detective has really bad eyesight. Like really bad eyesight. So whenever you take the magnifying glass and you like hover it over a character, you like you see their real traits. Oh, it's so good. I love the like the insanely long antlers that you can only see when you use the magnifying glass. Look at her, the little hooves. It looks like normal shoes and then it goes and becomes hooves. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, I love this. I love this. And you did a whole little video of it and put all the effort into like draw twice. I'm gonna say, let's do, let's do 190 for this. 190. I love it so much. Came out so good. Next. we got a new emote here. Trap finger but hole. Hey, child, I'm gonna give you points for this. I'm gonna give you points. I'm gonna give you 60 points for it. However, I'm taking away 20. Okay, we're going minus 20 for you putting this on the stream effectively, okay? For making this be on the stream, minus 20. How dare you? I love it though. Okay. Ito says, made you a sandwich. guys. Now I know sometimes the really like the ones that are not within the rules, people will remove the muzzle prune. We kept this there on purpose. I could tell you did. I gotta make some complaints. Okay, number one, I don't care for you to post it in the offerings chat. You want points for this? Number two, it does have eyeballs. That's a plus. It does have eyeballs. However, they are olives. I don't like whole olives on sandwiches. That's freak shit. Okay, that's a minus. Number three, whole wheat bread. Approve. I do like that. I see you got a seeded bread. I like that. Number three, I don't know if you know this. I love tomatoes when cooked. I love tomato sauce, tomato, everything. I don't like raw tomatoes on a sandwich. I don't like it. I always say no tomato. I love them in like any other form. I just don't like raw sliced tomato on a sandwich. I hate it. This is heresy. Okay? What even is this? Hold on, let's see if we can identify. We have onions, we have ham. Is this cheese? What is this yellow bit here? Or is this a little mustard? Hard to tell. And then we got more ham. What looks like mayo. This might be pickles here. I'm unsure. Tomato. And then I think turkey. It looks like mustard because of how liquid it is. This is too much for me. It's too much shit. Okay? Too much shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, I don't like it. Because it's just some shit. Yellow mustard. Yellow mustard. Ugh. Raw white onion instead of raw red onion. All right. Not the worst. Ham. Okay. Not bad. Look at how much mayo there is, dude. That's, you know, you're going to squeeze that shit. It's going to right out the side. That shit's coming out. I don't know. Why didn't you put it on the bread so it stays on something? Why did you put it in between two wet layers? That I don't understand. I don't understand. Turkey? Okay. I don't love turkey, but it's not harming anybody on here. I'm okay with this. The tomato, you know how I feel. Overall, But you know what? Really, the worst thing here is we've got this really wet, heavy sandwich, and we're using a paper plate, all right? Let's be honest. This sandwich is not meant for the paper plate at all. This is meant for, like, eating outside and knowing that half of it's going to slide out. Okay? I've heard several of you, or I've seen several of you type, hey, it's the slamwich from K. I don't know what that is. Therefore, this is now a reference that I don't get. Which is another negative. Another one. You're supposed to know everything that I know, okay? And you're supposed to read my mind and know exactly what to put in front of me, right? That's how this works. You made a reference that I don't know. No mind readers, I see. No mind readers. And then all in all, let's read the description of the channel that this was posted in. Let's take a field trip. Take a field trip to the Discord. Leave something in this chat for a chance to have GEEGA review it on stream. You may earn or lose points, blah, 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 blah. Offerings may be made in the form of writing, artworks, jokes, music, resources, and anything else you believe GEEGA may enjoy. I assume they thought this fit into that last category. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then there are two more transgressions here. Number one, dirty table. We didn't clean the table. Number two, we're so off center. We're so off center. The paper plate with the sandwich on it is all the way to the left. All the way to the left. And it's really high up in frame. Oof. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of negatives here, you know? Dutch angle would have saved it. Dutch angle, different lighting, you know, centering, and I don't know. I don't know. So I gotta say, I think we're gonna have to do minus 70 points here. Minus 70. Undead, come get your boy. Come get your boy, okay? Come get your boy. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. He tried. He sure did try. And hey, as the channel description says, all point values are up to GEEGA's whims. Exactly. Next. It's an old meme, but I'm sure it checks out. Behold my epic Photoshop skills. Okay, it's not the highest ever thing in the world, but you know they took their time to make it work. They did. They took their time to cut this shit out, you know, put it all in there. I appreciate it. It is almost an emote. It is. It is. I like this. If you know, you know. If you know the meme, you know the meme. This is a reference I do know, so I like it. Yeah, and they're a Henya fan. I won't count that in their points, but I'm just noting. Brownie points, okay? It's not that old, is it? Oh my god, how old is this meme? Wait, when... Oh god, hold on. Seven years ago. Oh my god. What was the song called? It's called Big Enough? Was that the name of it? Yeah, Big Enough. 75 million views. 75 million views on YouTube for this music video. Jesus. 7 years isn't that bad. Right? It's not that old, right? For a meme. I mean, memes move so quickly. When I think of something that's an old meme, I'm like, haha, advice animals. And the people are like, GEEGA, that was 20 years ago. And I'm like, you know, almost 20 years ago. So I think 7 is not so bad. Okay, I think of like Insanity Wolf and shit, and like, yeah, they're full retro now. They're like classic cars, man. Oof. Anyway, I like this. I will give points for this. Let's do 50 points. 50. Take your points. I accept it. From Smashy. GEEGA reveals her greatest treasure. It's my... They wrote... Boris is blocking. They wrote, insert Zelda sound effects. So just imagine... Okay. Hear it in your mind right now. And this is for our new emote. This was my thank you for 200k followers emote, guys. I had this made and I held on to it, and I was like, when we hit 200k, we'll release him. Why? You just wouldn't freaking get it, man. Because he's so full of followers. He's so full. Anyway, I love this. I love this. Oftentimes, Smashy's art style makes me, like, hate things, depending on what they draw, but this one's good. This one does not disgust me. So I approve. I approve. I'm gonna say... There it is. Thank you for the boots. Prickaman. You got Prickaman. I like it. No complaints. No issues. No nothing. So let's say... let's give you 140. 140. Thank you, Smashy. I appreciate it. Next. Jam said, live footage of me serving my punishment for mixing up GEEGA's hands in last month's offering. Please send help. I miss my family. Last round of offerings, Jam drew things, but like swapped the left and right hands and got flamed for it. So now this is his repentance. Boris is just pointing a gun at him. He's so ready to blast, man. It's so funny. I love this. I love this. This is funny as hell. I love you with the ball and chain on. I approve. Hey, let's give you. We'll give you for your repentance. For your repentance, let's give you 100 points. Okay. 100 points. It's a banger meme. Okay, it's a good one. I do notice that because you were a creature's faction, you made the mug in my hand slightly greenish. Why is Boris holding the gun like that? He'll do what the fuck he wants, dude. He'll do whatever he wants, dog. Next, from Ruff. For some comics of the mob army or mob office. Ruff's been drawing like everyone as if they're in an office. And my favorite is that like Glunk over here, the lizard, is just always staring. And this frame is so horrifying. It's so good. Got the monster talking, undead dude actually writing notes, and he's just staring. Oh, it's so good. I love this one. I love this one so much. I love the image of all of them in like suits, and then you've just got this like lizard man with his neck sticking out of the suit. It's perfect. It's perfect. True Final Boss, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub. Anyway, he's such a good mascot, man. Keep drawing him. Keep drawing him. I love this. I'm gonna give this a solid 175 points. Thank you. 175. Next. Wide emotes. All right, so we got frog wide in the chat, obviously. Okay, we got frog wide. And we added to the repertoire. We added to the full repertoire. We got a whole slew of them now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for making these. I appreciate it. Let's everyone really, you know, represent themselves and be themselves in the chat, which I think is a beautiful thing. I think that's wonderful. I'm gonna say, let's do 30 per. 30 per. I think that works. Thank you. Thank you. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Such an accepting and welcoming community. Yeah. Everyone spreads their arms wide and lets everyone else in this community. You know, it's really nice. It's really nice. From Nido. I saw this. You sent it to me. I saw this. Nido did a drawing. I think you did get the hands right. I saw you say in chat. You're like, wait, let me check. As long as the left one is covered. Okay? Because that's my really cool, lore-accurate, cursed demon arm. Okay? So it just can't be drawn with nothing on it. That's all that matters. I like it. I like it. You got the vibes, right? You got the vibes. And my favorite thing is, like, I really love to get art, like, right at the beginning when I first release some sort of outfit. And I have, like, one or two motifs in it, and then I like watching people, like, do things with that. So we kind of made, like, the full moon behind me one of the motifs, right? And in doing that, I find like a lot of people have had a lot of fun with the prompts, doing stuff with backgrounds, all that. So I've been appreciating all the art that's been coming from it. But thank you. It looks really good. It looks really good. I like that you made the coat look more cape-like, which is good. Like, I know when I throw it on here, like, you could see the sleeves and everything. But this is the idea. This is the idea, is that it like has a chain. So if I'm moving around, yeah, it could stay in the back, all that kind of stuff. So appreciate you drawing it the way it's supposed to be drawn. It's good. I like it. Let's give this 190. Let's give this 190. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that GEEGA wearing pants? This is literally my current outfit. I wear pants. This is my, it's just without the little, this thing, you know? I do in fact wear pants, dude. Here, I'll do this now so you can see the pants. I'll go pants mode. There you go. Pants mode, pants mode. Get flash bung by the pants. Pants mode. The thing is, like, that's one of the difficulties of like showing designs when you're VTubing is when you're streaming, you're like this most of the time, you know, or like this. So people only really see waist up most of the time, so you have to like you have to like shrink down and slide around and stuff so that people can actually see the design. Or, you know, what am I gonna do? Like stream like this all day? Hey guys. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Said, what was your thumbnail? I saw Kermit opening his ass. What do you mean? It's just a widespread loving community ready to accept anyone into the chat. You never even see other parts of the design, Sag, right? Right? You never do. You never do. Or like when I do like the whole thing. I got the cool coat. Okay, it's got sleeves. It's got sleeves and shit. You know? But are you gonna see that when I'm streaming a video game and I'm like this? No. So when you design stuff, if any of you are like VTubers or you're like trying to get a design, just keep in mind like the stuff that has to be most important, make sure it's like up here. Visible when you're like this, you know? Otherwise like it could be as cool as you want it to be, but people aren't gonna see it. They're not gonna see it. So put the stuff you really care about, or like the color accents and things you want them to see. Make sure some of that exists on the upper bit, or people just won't see it. You know? Do some VTubers only get a top half when starting out? Yeah, a lot of people they call it like a half body model. A lot of people's models actually like are only drawn to the thigh, or they're only drawn to like here, and they cut off. So they literally, if they went like higher up, there would be nothing. Literally no art drawn. Like they just don't have legs. It's just a straight line. So they'll just like stream like this and you'll just never see anything below it. And they'll get art. They'll have a design sheet with like the references so you can see how to draw them. But when they're streaming, they just never show leg. It's because of that. It is. Yeah, it's cost effective. Honestly, you don't need the modeled legs. You don't. You really do not. I think if you're like already doing really well and you've got like a lot of money you've made from streaming to reinvest in a model, okay. But if you're just doing this shit for fun, like you're gonna show them 4 times a year. I mean, is it worth like the $500, sometimes $1,000 you could save depending on how expensive your model is? Not really. Not really. Need them to do flips. That's if you do flips. It depends on the person. Anyway, I like pants. Ooh, I saw this one on Twitter. I did retweet this. Sleepless Rhythm. Actually, this is an artist who's drawn me a lot. A lot. Sleep has drawn me a ton. Sleep draws Zen a lot. So do go follow them on Twitter. Their art's really nice. Really nice. And they got the vibes right. They got the vibes right. They made it all like dark and like a little cringe in a good way, right? We got like the rose motif and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's dark and twisted. It's good. I like it. Yeah, it does look like a poster, right? It straight up looks like something I would sell as merch. I love this one. I love this one so much. The lighting on it is really beautiful. I want to say, like, see, there's like this underglow. There's like light blue from here. There's like bounce lighting coming from somewhere down here going upward. Man, it's just nice. The darkness consumes me. Yeah. I really love like dark shit like that, like aesthetically, you know. I know I'm just like a chill person, but like when it comes to aesthetics, I love those things. I love when a character too is like ultra cringe. You know, Shadow the Hedgehog and shit comes out here and he's like, oh, my pain, my chaos. I love it, man. I love it. So this is basically like my Shadow the Hedgehog outfit. It's the equivalent of that for me. And dude, it's only gonna get worse. I got some outfits. I got some that are like not so bad. I got other ones that are gonna get way worse, and it's so fun. It's so fun. I love being like my cursed demon arm. I can't show it. I love that shit, man. It's so fucking fun. Next model gets 2 guns. There's okay, not the next one, but the one after that. You're gonna love the weapon, is all I'm gonna say. You're gonna love the weapon. You're gonna love the theming. You're gonna love the merch. Stuff is already in plan and getting worked on and going. And I wanted it to be ultra cringe, but like in a really good way. I cringe, it can't even describe it because the art looks so good that like you can't even say that about it. You know what I mean? Like it's just so edgy. It's really fun though. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The next one I'm doing should be soonish. I'm getting some stuff together. That's what I've been talking about, and that's my OG outfit. But then after that, the next completely new, never before seen outfit. Oh, it's so dark and twisted. It's so dark and twisted. You're gonna love it, man. Anyway, I love this art. You got the vibe right. You got the vibe right. Let's say, how about, I like this one so much. I'm gonna give this 250. 250 points. Because it's so beautiful. You got the vibe, you got the theme, everything. On point, on point. Next. Ooh, from Jupiter. Okay, it's one of 3, so there'll be 2 other images. Armored GEEGA Berserker. Okay. So it's like kit bashing and full painted. Okay, so there's picture 1. There's a set of another 3 pictures. Let me move myself out of the way so you can see it. Ooh. Here's the 3rd set of images. Ooh. I like the big hammer. 3-minute fantasy is really popping off. I've been seeing a lot more of it recently, yeah. I wasn't like aware of it before this year very much, like hadn't really seen much, but yeah, no, it's been like absolutely popping off. It looks really good though. The paint job is perfect. Like actually perfect. It looks really good. How long does this take to paint? Yeah, I can't even imagine. Feel free when you guys do things like this and you put them in the offerings channel. Feel free to tell me like how many hours it took and, you know, things like that. I love just kind of learning about the project itself. I love this. I'm going to say a solid 200. 200 points for this one. It's a banger. Came out really good, man. Really nice. Thank you. Thank you. We have a lot of people that do model kits. And sometimes people will also make 3D things that you can 3D print. So if you look through and you search for like 3D printed or whatever in that channel, sometimes you'll find files and you can 3D print stuff yourself if you want to paint anything. Okay, from Liz. Had a brainworm whispering that the faction waifus are hot models. They are. Here they are posing like a Vogue mag. Okay, we got Claudia. We got Diane. And we got Molly. And then the 3 of them. I love the vibe of them as magazine models. That's so good. I like the girls. I like their designs a lot. We're gonna do more with them later. We have more stuff coming up. It came out so good. I love magazine covers. I really like looking at photography and like just a single person on a flat background posed. I don't know. It's just cool. It's a really hard art form to get right. And I feel like it's an art form where we really take it for granted. Like we'll look at the end product and be like, that's a nice photo. Yep, that's a nice photo. But then a photographer will like take 1,000 shots and they'll set everything up exactly the right way, and like they do everything to have this one moment in time captured. It's a really big undertaking, you know, sometimes even if the shot looks simple. So I like photography, man. But it's cool. It looks good. I'm gonna say let's do 220 for this. 220 for Liz. Especially for drawing the girls. I want people to draw the girls more. I like them. Draw me, draw the girls. Thank you, Liz. Next. The line. All right. And there we go. And there we go. Ta-da. Good job, everybody. Let's go. Like that. Good shit. A lot of points given out today. Actually, like a lot of points. Good job. Not many points taken away. Not too unsuccessful, other than like 2 people. But you know what you did. You know what you did. The sandwich, man. The sandwich. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, we have some options. We have some options. Do you want either... Hold on, I'm gonna make a poll. Hold on, I'm typing it. Game options. Okay, Mario Kart World. Or I play some more Night Rain and Open Lobbies 2. Or I continue Sleeping Dogs, which we just started the other day. 1 minute poll starts now. There you go. You tell me. What would you like? I couldn't decide because I like all of these options. An I don't mind option? No. The thing is, that's not an answer. It's just not an answer. Most people say like, I want you to play what you want to play. But I only ask questions like this when I feel neutral between all of them, or equally between all of them. Like they're all equally good. Therefore, yeah, fence sitting doesn't help me. So just don't answer is the answer there. Or just pick one because you like one 1% more. You want to watch it just slightly more. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying?
GEEGA,
Hi.
I got some bad news. Someone cursed you to be in a lock room with Papa Mutt and Froggy. I'm also
I'd
here
rather
to give
die.
you big bro hugs and pizza.
Locked and I can't get out? I choose death. I choose death, man. Ooh, Sleeping Dogs won. 58% of you. Okay. Reasonable. I'd say that about any locked room, to be fair. You tell me I'm locked with anyone who makes noise and I'm scratching my eyes out.